Trading stocks, futures, options on futures, and retail off-exchange foreign currency transactions involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. You should carefully consider whether trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances, knowledge, and financial resources. You may lose all or more of your initial investment. Opinions, market data, and recommendations are subject to change at any time.
What's up, traders? Hope everybody is doing well this morning or wherever in the world you may be. Trading today as we get ready for the U.S., what we call the RTH, regular trading hours session, opening up at the bottom of the hour. Futures markets will run until 4 o'clock. Central Time today. Close for an hour and reopen again at 5. So let's get to it. Talk about the current sales going on in the prop firm world. Apex, always number one prop firm in the industry with the largest amount of payouts, largest amount of traders, the largest amount of pretty much everything, including you can have the largest amount of accounts, 20. And I will show you how to trade 5 of them today using replikanto and micros. But that 80% off has been on all month of April in celebration of their payouts at a record payout in March. Thinking like $25 million paid out in 1 month. And that code to use is Pathway, Pathway. Whatever is the current promo going on with Apex, that code Pathway will work. And that runs until the close of business, 4:59 p.m. Eastern Time, April the 30th. Also, you can pass and trade it in 1 day. You can buy an evaluation this morning and pass it today and be funded tomorrow, if that's your thing. All right. Also, Take Profit. Take Profit has a promo that is ending today. They run their promos and they don't really tell you when the next one starts and when the next one ends. They just kind of like tell you in an email, hey, tomorrow's your last day for this promo. So they sent an email and said, tomorrow's your last day. Well, that's today now. So they're 50% off discount, half off the promo, and then they give you, if you pass, you get a half off coupon for a pro account reset. That ends today. Code to use it, Take Profit, is PATH, P-A-T-H. You will get the best promo that they offer. Really going to be intrigued to see what the next promo is, given how MyFundedFutures promo was structured and how Blue Sky came and kind of matched them for a few days. So it'll be interesting what Take Profit, how they do that promo. I'm going to guess that they do a discount off. I'm going to guess it's something like MyFundedFutures. I'm going to guess they do a discount off the eval and a discount off the activation fee in some form. That's my guess. Pure guess. Pure guess. MyFundedFutures, probably the best deal going right now. Use the code Pathway, P-A-T-H-W-A-Y, with MyFundedFutures as well. Right now, any evaluation in the starter account is $50. And if you pass, the activation is discounted. So on a 50K, the activation fee is $50. So all in on a 50K account is $100. That's the best in the industry right now. Is no one can even come close to touching that. And you've probably seen my payout videos on YouTube where I've been paid out, and they pay out faster than any prop firm I've seen. Only one close to them is Take Profit as far as the payout request. By the time I hit my payout request, it was in my bank in 24 hours. So at payment, approval, into the bank. Fantastic. Starter account. Also, you can get 5% off the expert account if you're an expert trader and don't want to live with the scaling plan or the consistency rules. If you want a straight up end of day account with basically no rules involved, then you can still use that code pathway and get 5% off the expert plans. And lastly, we'll cover today is bulenox. The sale also runs through the end of the month with bulenox. 90% off the first month. Code is HOT90. So you want like a 50K account. It's like $17. And the activation fee is $148. So since it's first month off 50K account, you should pass or fail within the first month. So if you fail, just cancel the evaluation. But it's a heck of a deal. If you prefer the lifetime rate, the same price every month, and it would renew and reset if failed, then 83% off. Use the code GET83. I still say go with the cheapest one possible and just cancel when you fail. If you pass, you just pay the activation fee and you're good. Just don't carry it over to the second month. You'll get charged full price, and that's not pretty. Actually had that happen to me once, where I got lazy and forgot to cancel. Lesson learned. Okay, so today, let's get to it. Let me make sure my screen is showing up in the window correctly here. Check the chat. A little bit since it's kind of high into the chart. Chat real quick. Ezekiel, good morning. Nika, morning. Thank you for saying hello in the chat room. Let me know you're out there. Otherwise, I feel like I'm talking to nobody. If y'all find this interesting, be sure to give me a thumbs up in the chat room. Say hello. Like and subscribe as well. All right, so we're going to trade my Apex PA25K accounts again today. I have them up here on here. I'm logged in. Let me make sure I got them here. Get them in the right order. All right. So I've got my personal account with NinjaTrader right here. And then these are the Apex. I got 5 25K accounts. And hey, I'm up $1,000 in 1, 2, 3 of them, practically almost these two. So we'll say I'm up $5,000 on these 5 accounts together. So need to make another $1,000 and get this to 27, and then we'll have a nice little payout ready to go. But we're gonna trade this using the replikanto trade copier. Let me show you how that works and how you set that up. So you just go to new after you've installed replikanto. You come down here to the bottom where it says Flowbots. Click replikanto. It opens up another box right there. And we'll make this pretty easy. So we're going to trade M and Q. So I select that as the instrument, and then I want to select a lead account. So I'm going to select that account as the lead account, and then these other ones right here will be also selected. So when I take a trade in this account, it will replicate it over these accounts, including my personal account. Also, if I decide I want to take a trade in M&Q, I can do so. If it gets nice and juicy, I can open up a new tab. Now I want to select NQ instead of M&Q. Again, select my leader account. I want to select the other accounts to follow. And in this case, I'm going to have a little bit of a twist in my personal account. I really don't want to take the trade in NQ. I really still only want that trade to be taken in M and Q. So I can do what's a crossover order, click the crossover, and M and Q will be what will be followed here. So I can trade NQ in the PA accounts, and it will follow and copy trade M and Q in my personal account. All right, that is how you set up replikanto. Now, what I do is I always have, in this case, I also have rhythmic up, so I can watch my positions. When I make the trade, I also switch this tab to positions, and I watch to make sure that when I open up a trade, all the positions have the right quantity and right instrument, and make sure everything is kosher. You don't want to get anything out of sync. So you need to monitor that. All right, so what are we now? About 4 minutes from what I call kickoff of the market. Going to go take a look at the current calendar to see if we got anything to be worried about. Today being Tuesday, we do have 8:45. We have some flash manufacturing PMI ahead of us. So we have some news at 8:45. We have some news at the top of hour, 9 a.m. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind if you are in a trade. Means I will probably won't be in a trade 2 minutes before this or 2 minutes afterwards. My goal is always to stay away from the news. I will be out of the trade at least 2 minutes before it, and I won't get into the trade until 2 minutes after the news. Let's open up tick strike so we can be prepared. There is tick strike. Let me pull it down so you can see the visual here on tick strike. We're opening up with a gap. Settlement is down here at 17,350, up 0.5%. Had a nice session in the overnight. Man, I sure missed this pullback right here at 7:18 this morning. I was getting ready, getting logged in, and by the time I got logged in, it already was up into this area, and I'm like, well, I don't want to chase it. Well, I wish I would have chased it then. So, sit back, relax. Let's see what we can do. See, the goal is to make $50 today. That's always my goal, is for $50 if I'm trading micros. We'll see how this plays out. So I got to select the right accounts here. Q selected. Ooh, camera stand is right in front of where I select the quantity. All right, good luck. Safe trading today. Let's do it. Yo, 1523 where you're at, huh? When you are you down under? Down in Australia somewhere? Or wait, you could be just over in Europe, right? There's 6-7 hours ahead of me. Gotta be strange trade. US session. One advantage living in Europe is you could work during the day and trade still in the afternoon or evening. I don't know what's going on with the news bot here. My news bot's not working today. Close it. Nope. Open it back up. There we go. We are open for business. Tick strike went quiet. I like to see a push up into this pivot high, and then I might get short here for something. But should have, as soon as tick strike went quiet and reversed, I should have really done it there. But that's the way it is. Can't catch them all. Was hoping we'd push right up into the pivot high. Push down a little bit more, then I might actually try a long here. As soon as tick strike goes quiet like that, yeah, go for a scalp long here.
Order filled. Order filled.
And we are out. Actually, I need to switch that to MNQ, don't I? I trade off the NQ screen here. So let's duplicate that tab. Data series, I think I used 2060. I can't remember. I need to go look at one of my other charts. Or MNQ. That gonna look close? There we go. I think that looks close. Let me see if I look at it up. 2160. 2160. All right, there we swing back above the pivot high. So we took out yesterday's high right there. The bullish action continues from yesterday's move, which is a positive sign. If this ATR breaks, I may scalp a short. I hate going against the grain right here. I'd much rather see a pullback like we had here to get in. I should have tried to keep a runner, but as I mentioned on Tuesday, at the open, this first 10-15 minutes, I don't like to hold on to any runners really. I want to be in, I want to be out. Plus we have some news. See if that ATR breaks here. So we'll try maybe for the short scalp. ATR holding at the moment.
Order filled.
All right.
Order submit. Order filled.
We're out. Made $29. Halfway to the goal. I gotta look at the accounts. These are the 6 accounts right now. Basically, call it 25 over 6 accounts. 25 times 6 for $150. So I just need another $25 in micros, and I'll have my $300 day. I use very little risk when I trade the micros. And I just spread them out over multiple accounts. Once we get past the 9 o'clock news, if I continue to trade, I'll probably trade, I'll close the Apex accounts or I'll move to NQ. And Then I look for a little bit more runner situation. We might maybe try one here. See if we can get a runner going. Hate taking a trade so close to the news coming up. Not feeling no green ticks here, so there's not a lot of power at the moment to push this. So I really don't want to get in. Really like to see if we can pull back down into this level again, retest down here. Really, boy, if we could come back down and test this settlement, close the gap, then we might have some real good long opportunities. Now we kind of hard to get long right here, but might change this, manage it a little easier. Want to get in long here. There's no green tick strikes going here. Nothing, no force behind it. ATR has broke, but I'm not feeling it yet. So this is just kind of price. I'm just kind of trading off price action here. Now, if we get this downtrend to potentially break right here, that's kind of started. And we see some good ticks, I might jump in here with a couple. I'll just click market by market twice. Amazon ticking a little red there. Also, I don't like getting really too long unless it's a good pullback when this ATR and RSI are just right here smacking this midpoint in the 50 section. Kind of almost like really a 50-50 shot which way this is going. I do have to lean bullish because we are trending upwards. Till that changes, I have to still lean bullish as far as a bias. All right, let's go ahead and
Order filled.
Go ahead and see if we can get one on, get one off, and hold one at all. At least liked how the green ticks were coming in, but they may have psyched me out there. And if so, we'll just get out on a break of this ATR. Come on, push. Kind of real quiet. This is like this open has opened up for the first 5 minutes, and then we just have kind of gone quiet. Normally a little bit more action for a good 15-20 minutes, but maybe this news at 45 after the hour is kind of keeping the lid on some things. I had my opportunity if I wanted out of that trade to go ahead and at least get out flat, but we're going to hold here. ATR is turning up, good sign. We got green ticks. We're holding. No reason to sell it. Green ticks on tick strike. ATR is trying to turn up. Oh, ATR didn't turn up. We didn't get that candle close. Now we could be going on the downside swoop. Just kind of sideways action here. Which side will break? If this side breaks, we got a chance to get a little bit of a runner. Got that news still 4 minutes away. I need this to do something, or I'm gonna have to just get out of this. Really don't want to be in this during the news. Like to see it. Come on, push up in there. Come on, ATR's trying. Let's get this candle closed. This would be a good hike and ashy close. Still some green ticks. Come on, you could do it. You could do it. There you go.
Order filled.
There you go. I'm going to go ahead and probably get out because the news is
Order filled.
really close there. So we're at 37. We only need 15 more dollars. See if that pushes up into R1 here before the news or not. Go look over at my 30-minute chart. See what we're doing on a 30-minute time frame basis. Well, there we go. There's getting a push. I knew I probably should have held on to that one. I just hate holding in front of news. We got 2 more minutes. Doggone, I should have held. How many times have you have said that in your trading career? Here comes R1. They're coming into some resistance area. So looking at what we've done over the last few days, we are still in this bearish pattern. This is the first push up into this red cloud section. So what we want to see is to see, you know, us to get back above this area and start building some positive momentum on the 30-minute chart, which will then lead us to be taking much more of our long trade setups. At the moment, this is still just a bounce within, but this could be, we have a lower high here, and now a higher high over yesterday's high. So we're looking at a 2-day. This could maybe push into the rest of today or even to day 3 and tomorrow and get us back over here. So it's a bounce in this downtrend at the moment, but some positive, at least positive signs are appearing. We're also a little bit oversold up here. I'd like to see it pull back again into this area and act as some more support. See what transpires, but keep that in my bias. Here we got news. Actually, that's why I get out right before the news. So we came into the R1 resistance here. A lot of people are getting out here for some news action. And my news guy is not working because I haven't heard him yet. Why is it some days he works and some days he doesn't? We try opening up again. All right, so we got about 15 seconds here. I'm going to check my Twitter news and see just what transpires when something comes out. I'm watching my TweetDeck feed. See look at this. Look at the dome get this is why you don't trade the news. E-liquid. This is so e-liquid right there. So terrible e-liquid. You're gonna have slippage all over the place if you try to trade this junk. PMI 50.9 versus 52. So that is not as strong, which may lead to a case that the maybe interest rates won't have to be raised. That's kind of an inflation saying, hey, maybe inflation is a little better in check than we thought. Man, do I want to ride on this coattail? Do we just want to try riding this coattail?
Order filled.
Can we try riding this coattail, or am I in way too late? Come on, button, one more push. I might add, if we pull back toward this ATR here.
Order filled.
I added a second one.
Order submitted.
I'm going to have a tendency to want to add a little bit here on this positive momentum. The news happened here. We could get a little bit of return to the news. Extract went quiet. I don't like that part of it, but not seeing terrible selling coming in yet. Come on, ATR, hold, and I may add another one. All right, ATR breaks. I'm going to go ahead and hold. Even if the ATR breaks here. Because it's right now it's consolidating this up move. I think a healthy consolidation. Come on, make a push. Make a push. Come on, there you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. Uh-oh, we had a tick from Goog. Tick from Amazon. That has me to be a little bit more leery. Is that what I'm looking for? Get the news. Trying not to get shooken out here. I may go ahead and get out, and then I'll go in heavy if we have an ATR break northbound again. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and add here. This was a strong move down.
Order filled.
I added one more. I need to go look at my breath chart real quick here, see what is breath doing under the surface. Breath is holding up. May add one more. All right, so we returned to when the news came out. We pushed up, returned where the news came out, and I have to make a decision now because I'm in a little. I should have gotten out on that break, but now I have a little battle to fight potentially. I still like we're in this uptrend. But I don't want to add heavy here. I want to see this area hold.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Come on, push it just a little faster, a little bit more, just a little more oomph there. All right, we got a high Kanashi candle.
Filled.
That's good. Positive sign. Now get this ATR to break. I may actually add to this. This is the key point right here. Is this ATR going to break? Come on.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Come on. Now make that push.
Order filled.
There we go. There we go.
Order filled.
There we go. Come on, get this
Order
one.
filled.
All right, I'm down to 2 now.
Order filled.
Down to 1 runner. Now I'm just going to hold this runner until this ATR breaks. So now I'm in the clear. That took a little bit more work, but I stayed with the bullish thesis. There is an example how micros, you could not do that with minis. Could not do what I just did there using minis. But with micros, you got a little bit more flexibility. Like I kind of know as long as I'm staying above this little green thing, I need to stay at least bullish biased until it closes down here and below. I would know to need to like bail. Like, okay, I got to give up. I can't handle it anymore. You got to know your point of no return. But I liked the news. I liked the reaction from the news. I liked this pullback, which then anybody who got long over here had to deal with some heat. Like if you got long like I did over here, you had to deal with some heat, and sometimes they will try to shake you out. All right, what do we have above? We have the midpoint. Maybe we could shoot for the midpoint. If we get to the midpoint of our 2, we could let it go there. Or if we get a little bit oversold up here, we'll let it go too. Let the runner go. I also have, we got news. I forgot, top of the hour a little bit too. So that reminds me, we're just going to get out here. We're going to take
filled.
it and get out.
Order filled.
We're out. Because we got news coming. All right, so where are we at on the day? Well, I pretty much think I hit my goal of $50. We're basically, let's just call it 90 across the board. So 90 times 6 accounts, we're at $540 today. $540. We're almost to the payout request. I think on this one here, 26.6, I think is when you can ask for a payout request. I will build these up to at least 27 before I ask for a payout request, but see, got out before that news. I'm telling you guys, stay away from news. Stay away from news. Get out of your trades before news. Get in after news. Just stay away from the news, any news items. All right, I think we'll call it a day right there. There's no reason for me to hit my goal. And there we go. Also, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Ezekiel, thank you. What else was in there? Toad Mantro. Dominica, welcome. Thanks for saying hello in the chat room. Appreciate it, guys. Please, if you like the content, give me a thumbs up. If I get enough thumbs up and enough commentary, I will keep doing this. So far, I've done this every Tuesday and Thursday, Friday for the last few weeks. If it's something you want me to keep doing, let me know. I'll keep doing it. Meanwhile, I've got the algo in the live stream in my Discord. All the information is in the links below. Also, the code to use always for Apex is Pathway, Pathway. And as a matter of fact, listen to this. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for an Apex account in my Discord today. Let me provide the link to the Discord. So if you're watching and you're not in my Discord, here's your chance to join and have a chance to win a 50K Apex account, because that is going to happen. Probably, I'll put it out there in the next 30 minutes and I'll put it out there for a few hours for people to have a chance to win a 50K account with Apex. All right. Thanks for staying with me, guys. Appreciate it. Safe trading the rest of the day, and we'll try to do this again on Thursday or Friday. Take care, everybody. Safe trading.